Jason Johnson.
Jason, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing good, man. You came here from Eastern Illinois. You wanted the opportunity to play at the highest level of college football. So what's it been like these past couple of weeks playing under the lights and doing well as a linebacker?
It's been great. You know, we have a great team. We have a great fan base. You know, I'm still adjusting, just trying to get better.
What's that learning curve like?
I mean, football is football, so it's not really that hard to learn. It's just a new defense. It's really the same. It's just different terms and stuff like that. So I picked up on it quick.
Going into Friday, Coach probably had you guys get ready for quite the challenge in Malik Cunningham and all that. How would you rate how your linebackers did?
I think we did pretty well. You know, there was a few misfits, so you know, we want to get that back, but you got to move on and get better, play the next play.
What do you need to do better?
I've been doing my job pretty well, but you know, there's always some stuff to fix. There's no such thing as a perfect game, so I just gotta be better.
You were around the ball a lot the other night on Friday night. Was there a moment where things started to click for you, or a turning point, or what kind of stands out?
I really like the end of the second quarter. I started making a few plays. You know, it was just exciting and fun.
What's it like just kind of playing at this level, bigger stadiums, bigger crowd? I mean, you're just getting started. You're going to experience more of that as the season goes on. But has that been fun for you getting to experience this?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a challenge. But you know, I like challenges, and I just want to get better.
How does defending a quarterback like Malik Cunningham, who can be like a threat on any play, whether passing or running, how does that like help you improve as a defender?
You know, you really got to do your job, because one mistake can be the difference between like a TFL or a touchdown. So.
When you look at the film of FAU, what sort of challenges do you see them presenting as far as your defense is concerned?
They have a great offense, so same thing, you just gotta make sure you're doing your job, or it could be a big play.
How proud are you of the defense's overall performance on Friday?
I'm really happy about the defense. You know, we all play hard, we play fast. You know, we just did our best.
Obviously, the linebacker spot, you're on the defense, but you face that offense in practice all the time. Who's an offensive player that you've done battle with that's helped you get better?
Johnny Richardson. Yeah, he definitely a fast player, very explosive.
Talk more about Johnny. How you like his game? I know he had some runs the other night. Is he a hard guy in practice? You got to tackle. Is he a slippery guy to get down?
Oh yeah, he's definitely slippery. You know, he could find any gap, and he could just make an explosive play out of anything.
Coach and the players have talked about this 24-hour rule. What is the mood after the game, and where do you think you guys are now?
You know, it's definitely hard after a loss, but you know, you got to move on, because you don't want that to carry over week by week. So you just got to get better each week.
You said football's football, and usually something got to learn about maybe some of the terminology or some of the specific things with UCF scheme. Are there other adjustments as it pertains to game speed? Are you noticing anything that's really different compared to what you faced and endured last year?
In terms of like the skilled players, it's really like the same, but the offensive lineman is definitely bigger, so it's more of a challenge.
Even with the loss on Friday, I know the defense really did play well, and after every last couple of days and the mood of the locker room, what's the confidence level of the defense right now?
We always want to be confident in ourselves. You know, there's no reason not to be. You always got to believe in yourself to do well.
When you made the decision to go into the portal and look for another school, what was that process like, and what is it that appealed to you about UCF?
Well, I was about to stay at Eastern Illinois until my head coach left, so I didn't know if my position coach was going to stay. So he just said I got to do what's best for me, so I just entered the portal. And you know, UCF was like the best school that contacted me, so I came here. I love the coaching staff.
So talking about those conversations, you get along with T. Will, and what's that relationship like once you've gotten here?
Oh yeah, T. Will, I'm happy he believed in me. You know, I gotta prove myself to him. You know, I don't want to let him down.
What's it been like just being part of this team? And I know you're an older guy, but you don't know a lot of these guys as well as others. Has that kind of been a process? How are you kind of getting along with her, and how's that chemistry been building?
You know, it's kind of strange just meeting new faces and stuff like that, but you know, I just got to play my game and do what I do.
The game was on TV the other night, and the only game on, so were some of your old friends or teammates kind of texting you, seeing you ball out? What was that reaction like?
Oh yeah, my old teammates, they was proud of me, so I just want to make them proud, make my family proud. I'm just glad they was watching.
Growing up, like, did you play linebacker, or what was kind of your history with that? Did you play other positions?
I really played everything. I played quarterback, running back, receiver. I played everything growing up.
When did things kind of turn on for you when you really started to become a good football player? Was it late high school, or are you a late bloomer? Or?
I mean, I didn't start playing linebacker until my senior year of high school. So that's when I started getting offers, but I really had one FCS offer, that was about it.
So how would you like to end this season? What would be the perfect way for you to kind of finish your college career?
I want to win out the rest of our games. You know, I want to play well. I just want the team to play well.
That's great.
All right, appreciate it. Excited to
Thank you.